we are live. Let me just state we are live. Let me go to YouTube. There we are. We are live. It is the Team Random tonight, people. Team Random only. Team Random of the absolute 17-18 case break here at 1-0 Cards. As always, I am your honourable host. My name is Waldo. Welcome to the show. This is 1-0 Cards live from Singapore. Team Random only tonight, people. Team Random only. Tomorrow's the big night, 7:15 p.m. The case break plus surprise of absolute 17-18. Took a little bit of time, but we got there. And we made it happen tonight. That's the most important thing. So welcome to the show if you've just popped in. As always, we randomize everything 4 times, whether it be the teams, whether it be a card with multiple players on there, 2 or 3 players. We randomize everything 4 times. So here at 1-0 Cards, it is no different. And we will randomize also the teams 4 times as well. Thank you very much for filling this break as well. You guys rock with your support. We'll have another break listed up in the next day or so, so keep your eyes peeled. It is another case break and it's another ripper, so a lot more mojo to come. But first, it's all about Team Random for Absolute. So let's go through the normal procedure that we do, starting off with going through the spots, the lucky spots that you guys picked. Spot 1, Cecilio. Tim in spot 2. Jason M in spot 3. Steve, spot 4. Hope I've got the sound tonight. I do, so that's very good. Tim in spot 5. Jason D in spot 6. Benedict, 7. Gorgie Porgy, hopefully I said that right, or Georgie Porgy, I think it's Gorgie Porgy. Spot 8, Jason J, 9. Gary in spot 10. Chiwi, 11. DE Guy, 12 and 13. Great Batusai, after having a massive break last break, is back. Welcome back. Sean C in 15. Yam in 16. EK Saints 17. Fletcher in 18. Robert G in 19. DE Guy again in 20. Brandon in 21. Great Batusai again in 22. King A in 23. EK Saints 24. Steve 25. VRS 26. Eric A in 27. Gregwin in 28. And Cecilio 29. Tristan 30. So those are your spots. Thank you very much for filling our breaks, people. Also, welcome aboard to the new people that have joined 1-0 Cards Break for the very first time. You are in for us quite a ride tomorrow, especially for the case break and the plus surprises, I can assure you. Now, guys, what we do next, as normal procedure here at 1-0 Cards, we go to this list. It is the 30 NBA teams for the new people. This is the first time you're seeing it. For the regulars, they see it every single break. And basically what it is, it's the 30 NBA teams, starting with San Antonio Spurs at the top. Hornets in number 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. Reason why I mention those 4 teams always, it's the top of the table basically, bottom of the table. When I paste it into the randomization machine, we will see Spurs in spot 1, Hornets in spot 2, g'day Tim, Lakers 29, Cavaliers in 30. Welcome to the show, Tim. Welcome to everyone that's watching on YouTube as well. Tim's the only one that said hello, but hello to everyone else. I can see there's lots of watchers anyway. So what we'll do is we will copy the list. So we want to see Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, and Cavaliers 30. When we copy the list and paste it into the randomization machine, which we are about to do now, we will cross over to here. And here we go. Here it is. It's absolute case break Team Random. We will paste, we'll make this a bit smaller so I can stay in view. There we are. And we'll make this a little bit smaller. That's better. So we're looking for Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. Let's see if it pasted correctly. Spurs 1, Hornets 2, Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. Yes, it did. So as I said, we randomize everything 4 times. So we're putting this in here 4 times. We run verified videos, randomizations this time. So once I do the randomization, I'll also put the code that you see here that I'll highlight. I'll paste it in so you can see it was a verified video for the randomization as well. So we'll get the show underway. So good luck, everybody. I can't see anyone's comments for a second. Bear with me for a second. Good. So we are in this screen back here. So Spurs 1, Hornets 2. We see Lakers 29, Cavaliers 30. Good. So it is time to rock and roll. It is the February the 14th, 2018, 16:26. Happy Valentine's Day, people. But you might be getting in trouble because you're watching me. But hopefully you don't get in trouble. But anyway, so let's go 4 times, people. Randomization number 1 coming up. And you see Wizards at the top. You see Bucks at the bottom. 14th of February. This is 10:26 somewhere in the world of UTC. I don't know where that is in the UTC world. But here you can see the normal time here in lovely Singapore. You also see 3 rounds. That was the first round. And there's 4 rounds total. Let's go twice. Thunder at the top. We see Nets at the bottom. Bit later in the day, a bit later, a couple of seconds later. 2 rounds left. Results of round 2, 4 times. 1 more time for 3 times. Bucks at the top. And we see Raptors at the bottom. This is the 1 round to go, people. Good luck, everybody. One round to go. This is where you need your luck. This is where you will get the teams for the entire break and the plus surprises. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for filling our breaks. This is 1-0 cards, absolute case break, team random. Boom. So we see Phoenix Suns at the top. We also see Brooklyn Nets at the bottom. We see the 14th of the 12th, and this time 6:27 p.m. here in Singapore. This is the code that I will copy and paste into my 1-0 cards page. So you will see this whole result, and you can actually go through the rounds to see what you saw live. But let's copy and paste the list, because this is what we do here at 1-0 cards. As always, standard procedure. That's what we do. And then we come back to this screen, and let's see who got who. And let me do one thing before that's better. We can see here. So it was, for argument's sake, it was Suns at the top and Brooklyn Nets at the bottom. Let's come back to this screen and paste. So Suns at the top and Nets at the bottom. That's correct. Make this a bit bigger. Oh, not that big. There we go. Let's get rid of some columns. Delete selected columns. Delete this one. And then we're underway. So maybe we move this way a bit. That's better. Cecilio, Phoenix Suns. That's a nice one, Booker. Timothy, Thunder. Westbrook. Jason M, Clippers. Chicago Bulls. Steve is Mackinnon in there. Tim, the Hawks. Jason D, the Rockets. Mr. James Harden. Benedict, the Hornets. Gorgie Porgy, boom. Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant. Every single person on that team. Jason J, the Cavaliers, Mr. LeBron, Gary D, the New York Knicks, Mr. Porzingis, Chiwi, first break, Lakers, bang. That is Ingram, Mr. Lonzo, Mr. Kobe, stacked team, that one. D guy, the Raptors and the Heat, Portland Trailblazers, Great Batusai, Shan, the Kings, Yam, the Timberwolves, Mr. Chris Dunn. No, probably Chris Dunn's left there at the moment. I don't know. Maybe he's still there. But that other guy, Mr. Cat, Carl, Anthony Towns, Wiggins, EK Saints, the Mavericks. Decent team, that one. Fletcher, the Bucks, Mr. Giannis, Thon Maker, Malcolm Brogdon, Celtics, Mr. Tantum, Jason Tantum, Mr. Jaylen Brown, Mr. Larry Bird, DE guy, 76ers, Mr. Embiid, that Aussie guy, who is it? Mr. Ben Simmons, Wow, that's a big one. Brandon, the Nuggets, Jamal Murray, Great Batusai, the Spurs, the Kings, the Wizards, King Allegra, of course, the Wizards, EK Saints, the Grizzlies, the Pacers, Steve, again, VRS, the Magic, Mr. Dennis Smith, that guy, that good rookie, Eric, the Pelicans, Gregwin, Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, is he there? Or yeah, I think he's there. Cecilio, the Pistons, Tristan, the Nets. So guys, that's the team random. What will happen now is I will put the 24-hour trade zone up. I'll take a photo of it right now as we speak. Let me take a photo. This is live action here at 1-0 Cards. Let me take a photo. Here we go. And it's not of me. It's not for Valentine's Day. There we go. Oh, didn't have some glare in it. It did have some glare in it. Let me take it again. Let's fix that glare up. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so the team random has been done. I will put the 24-hour trade zone up now. What is the 24-hour trade zone for the new people? That's where you can trade teams with other participants for approximately 24 hours. I think you've got about 25 hours this time. And you can also sell teams. You can buy teams if they're for sale. The only rule, there's only one rule. Both participants have to agree on the trade or sell-off. If someone suggests it, the other person agrees, then this person that suggested it has to also agree. In the post, I will make the 24-hour trade zone up. That's where I will help out by tagging people to help you, but it's all up to you as a participant to sell off or trade teams if you want. Some people have a good night, they can actually sleep well. A lot of big teams in 17-18 products because of the good rookie years and also the previous teams superstars from the previous years. So it's a good break to be in. Good luck, everybody. So we will be here tomorrow, 7:15 p.m. 1-0 Cards, busting it live. Absolute case break 17-18 coming to you live very, very soon tomorrow. See you there tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon, lunchtime, breakfast time, tea time. Wherever you are in the world of 1-0 Cards, we're back tomorrow busting the case. It's time to bust the case. Absolute. Next case break coming up soon. 1-0 Cards live tomorrow. See you guys. Have a good night. Happy Valentine's Day. Better go before you get in trouble. I better go before I get in trouble. See you guys.